Dan Hartjoy here, and welcome to the Wealth Builder Lifestyle. I'm truly honored that you're here, and I hope you'll spend a few minutes with me and watch the remainder of this short video, because it has the potential to dramatically change the outcome of your life. It can literally mean the difference between you retiring broke or retiring a millionaire, regardless of your current income. Look, I know that sounds like the lead-in to some get-rich-quick scheme, but I'll assure you the Wealth Builder Lifestyle couldn't be further from that. In a world with so much economic uncertainty, it's time for you to step up and take control of your financial destiny. Having wealth is no longer an option. You either properly prepare and have it, or you'll eventually end up living at the mercy of others. That's not a position you want to find yourself in, and it's not a position you need to end up in. So get inspired and start building. Come see how little actions can lead to huge results. These are things that anyone can do regardless of your age, income, your race, or your current financial situation. At the live event, you'll learn everything you need to know to successfully build wealth and ultimately live a fulfilling life. Included, you'll learn the 3 essential components. Number 1 is knowledge. You obviously need to know how to build wealth. This is the mechanics of money. These are what we call the 4 keys to being rich. I use the word rich here because this is all about money. It's not about life fulfillment or life enjoyment. It's just about money. Number 1 is spending. Regardless of how much money you earn, you can always outspend your income. So we need to create a gap between your expenses and your income that allow you to have some money to put towards wealth building strategies. Number 2 is career income growth. I say career income growth, not income, because we want to start growing your income rapidly. If we grow your income, we can rapidly expand that gap that allows you more money to put towards wealth building strategies, which is obviously going to allow you to build more wealth quicker. We do this with a proprietary career fast tracking system. Included in this system are strategies that I use to take my income from $8 an hour to earning over $100,000 in 1 month. Now, obviously, I can't promise you these results, but I can tell you these strategies are unique and they're not typically talked about. This is not going to college or polishing up your resume. Those things are great and I highly encourage them, but these strategies are things that you should be using even if you have that college degree that can help rapidly increase your income. Number 3 is saving and investing. And when I say saving, I'm not talking about putting your money in a bank and trying to get 1 or 2% interest. You cannot save your way to prosperity. What I'm talking about is saving some money that you can put towards investing, because everybody needs to invest. Regardless of your income, investing is not just for rich people or high-income earners. The reality is it's more important for the low-income people to invest, because that can help make up for that low income. Number 4 is asset allocations. As you build wealth, you need to protect it, and you need to have your asset or your wealth diversified into different assets. As so many learned the hard way during the recent housing crisis where people lost their homes, they didn't just lose their homes, a lot of them lost all their lifetime wealth. That's not a position you want to find yourself in. So the Wealth Builder Lifestyle is not just about building wealth, it's about protecting it. So we try to design a system that'll help you be as recession ready as possible. We can't protect you from all losses, but we can help you design a system that's going to dramatically improve your results. Number 2 is actions. You need to intellectually understand how you're going to get from point A to point B, how you're going to get from where you are to where you ultimately want to be. What knowledge do you need to put into play? What's your strategy? This is not a black and white universal principle. There's no black and white strategy that's going to work the same for everybody. You want to have a strategy that's going to help you get the ultimate results based on who you are, your income, your strengths, your weaknesses, your age, whether you have kids, don't have kids. We need to incorporate all those things into your wealth building blueprint. So I'm going to walk you step by step through creating an A to Z action plan, which is going to act as your blueprint from getting you where you are to where you ultimately want to be and living the wealth builder lifestyle that's going to help you amass the maximum amount of lifetime wealth that's possible for you. And number 3 is psychology. And this may not sound wealth related, but psychology is the number 1 most critical element that will determine if you succeed or fail at building wealth. A strong wealth building psychology is what's going to help you get powered up to actually follow through with the actions you outline in your blueprint. So we're going to go over what you need to do to strengthen your wealth building psychology and take control to where you actually follow through and implement the the actions that'll put in play the knowledge that's actually going to build you the wealth. It was my dream when I created this system to help make wealth building so simple that everybody had the access to the wealth and the opportunities that so few currently do. Think of the world that we would be living in if money was no longer an unachievable necessity for so many. I hope you'll take a leap of faith and come join me for this life-changing experience. There's absolutely no risk. Every Wealth Builder Lifestyle live event comes with a 100% money-back guarantee. If for any reason by the midday break you're not fully satisfied, maybe you don't think I'm delivering on the promises I'm making here, or it's just not right for you, turn in your seminar workbook and we'll issue you a full refund. If you haven't done so already, I'd highly encourage you to input your name and email address in the boxes next to this video and get your copy of the free Wealth Evaluator. The free Wealth Evaluator is a video-driven training series that will help you determine exactly where you are financially. It'll also help you accurately calculate your current net worth. Then you can take this and compare it to the retirement progress chart and see how you're doing. This can be a very enlightening experience. For some, it confirms that what they're doing is working and that they're on track to reach their goals. For others, it's a major wake-up call and it tells them, hey, what you're doing is not working and you need to try a different approach because at this rate you have no chance of reaching your goals. Regardless of whatever way that you go about getting the education and learning how to build wealth, I hope that you'll make wealth building a priority and get to that level of wealth that'll help you live out the rest of your years in comfort and security. If you do attend the live event, feel free to come up and say hi to me. I'd love to meet you in person. If not, I really want to wish you the best in whatever way you go, and I hope you achieve all your dreams.